on today's episode.
And that is game. GG. Hello and welcome to another episode of MTG Arena Dad. Today we have a spicy aggro deck to change things up a little bit. A domain zoo deck with Loris as a companion. It's got lots of 1-drops with Wild Nacatl, Ragavan. Ragavan, as almost every aggro deck has. Then Territorial Kavu and Nishoba Brawler, power equal to the number of basic land types. And Territorial Kavu, which is just an insane payoff for the domain decks. Then some Prismatic Endings, Lightning Bolts, and Swords, and Tribal Flames for removal/burn. A couple of Gaia's Mites to speed up the deck as fast as possible. Then a crazy mana base with a bunch of Shocklands and a couple of Triumphs to get you to domain as quickly as possible. Then a couple of Surgical Extractions and Deafening Silence. Deafening Silence for Show and Tell. Gaia's Mites to speed up your deck against combo. As you know, a double Gaia's Might can come out of nowhere and kill turn 3, or Gaia's Might and Tribal Flames can also kill on turn 3. But yeah, let's give this deck a try. I'm excited for it. Alright, play first. Yeah, I will definitely keep this one now. I'll search up a Stomping Grounds. Play a Deathrite Shaman. What do I want to remove? Probably the Treasure Cruise, honestly. All right, so I'm not even sure it was good to remove anything from the graveyard when I attacked with that Territorial Kavu, but you know, this game is looking very good for me. Yeah, this should be a pretty... Yeah, game one, pretty easy. Surgical extractions, pretty good to remove arc lightnings or whatever. I mean, maybe bring in 2 of those. Or maybe 2 containment priests. Containment priest gets around. That's pretty well. Containment priest is pretty cool tech. So, just have to mulligan that. Guess keep that, but it's pretty lame. Pretty terrible hand. So, do I want... Honestly, I think I may want to, like, keep up Gia's Might for Ragavan. Keep that out of bolt range. I don't think he plays Mana of Drain, does he? Good. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, that's a good one. So the only thing I'm missing is blue. All right. This game's looking pretty good. It doesn't have much. Just a 1/3 vigilance. I only have 1 red, which is kind of lame, which I didn't really think about. I don't know if getting the forest was wrong. I mean, does that even... I guess he has to still... It doesn't count to trigger Arclight Phoenix, I don't think, unless he has another spell. Neither of these have trample. But I mean, if I arc, so that's 4. I mean, I think I still do this, because then I can remove it from the game with Territorial Kavu. I mean, he's only drawn one Arclight Phoenix. So, Gaia's Might. And that is game. GG. GG indeed. Victory in match 1. On the play. Looks like a fine enough start. Turn 1 Death Right. So next turn. Search up green white. Swords yours in response, you swords in mine. What's fair is fair. Double Nishoba Brawlers. Four, 8. If we draw land next turn, then we can definitely kill him. Well, one, two, three, four. So he can make it a 5/6. Alright, so now he's at 5. So next turn we can just Tribal Flames him. So we waited for him to discard all of those before we Lightning Bolted. so that the trample would go over. Oh, I thought that was 5, but that's only 4. GG. 2 lands, all spells. We'll take it. So he is some kind of... He's just... Esper control. So we're pretty well set up for that. You know, we have a lot of removal for the Psychofrog or whatever it's called. Prismatic Ending and Swords, all to deal with that, and Tribal Flame is even pretty good at that. Yeah, I don't really think we bring in anything against them. I mean, unfortunately, I think we keep, but it's a lot of lands. Let's just hope. Let's hope we don't get thought seized. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard during your turn, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. That's a pretty cool combo with Deathrite Shaman. So now is he gonna go for the frog? I mean, that seems a little greedy, unless he has a spell pierce. Then we just lose. Sure, I'll attack into Deathrite Shaman. Trade. I think he's played this game rather poorly. I mean, if he has another Psychic Frog and... Oh, well. Red, green, black, white. So... 1. mana drain. Interesting. Does he not know that trick? Man, he doesn't know that trick? He must not play a lot of Legacy, man. You do not play a lot of Legacy where you can, in response to him, Deathrite Wars, man. I have played a lot of Legacy Magic, so I have a lot of Deathrite Wars under my belt, but yes, it is banned in Legacy now. Good. All right, on the play again. Pretty sweet. All right, we got our Stomping Ground into Territorial Kavu. If Ragavan can hit, then we can maybe get a 5/5 Kavu on turn 2. Bloodghast, but white, green, blue, red, white. I guess I can't make red, white to blue. Guess I couldn't make a 5/5. I would need black, white, blue. Man. Wow. Man, he really went for it. Okay. So I want to leave Deathrite Shaman up. No idea what is going on with this guy. It sounds like he just got a really bad hand or something. Yeah. Definitely wants containment priests and surgical extractions. Seems like Ragavan getting in there seems a little bit hard. Maybe he can take out prismatic endings. Maybe one Thoughtseize. Maybe two Thoughtseizes. Don't want too many. Do nothings in my deck. Man, so many people have Timeless Witness as their title for some reason. I mean, I'm keeping this mainly because of surgical extraction and a couple good one-drops. I guess that's... So he's got a Flare of Denial in his hand. Blue. White. Blue, white. I don't even know how he casts what. Definitely bolts one. Attack with the other. Let's see what I get. Another land. Another 5/5 Kavu. I mean, all of his guys do have flying, but I mean, the good news is I can remove flying. Man, I don't even have anything in my graveyard. Wow. I may actually lose this game. Didn't see that coming. Definitely thought I won this game. Wow. Man. Oh, Phyrexian Tower. Alright. That's enough for game 2. Containment Priest would have been nice. One lander again. So do we get a green red or green white? Oh, we can't get green right, so that makes it easier. Man, another land. I need another land. Ugh. That's why I did it to main phase, because if I did it on his turn, he could have played a land, triggered landfall, then triggered it again. Okay, not exactly sure what that was about, but that is going to do it. What an uneventful way to end the night. But yeah, this deck is pretty sweet, pretty explosive. Let's take a look at the deck list one more time. You know, it seemed like I was having mana issues a little bit. It seemed like, you know, I always kind of wanted one more land, so you know, I'm not sure if I need, you know, 20 lands. I don't know if it needs some scry lands instead of triomes. I don't know. I'm sure the mana base is not perfect. Maybe it could be updated, but yeah, it seemed like I kind of wanted one more land almost every game. So, but you know, you really don't want to get flooded. I mean, look at, you only need nothing costs more than 2 mana in the entire deck, and you have Ragavan and Deathrite Shamans. So I'm sure it's fine, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, as everyone says on YouTube. And have a great day. See you soon for some more Timeless Magic.